Comfortable?
Yeah, comfortable. Let's do it.
All right.
Hand over the reins.
There we go.
Are you happy with where you sat? Do you want to move closer?
No, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Take up the racing position. I need to find out what
How's
go
the
is.
sound on the game? Have you got the sound?
Yeah.
Go, go, go! Oh, he's straight off the line with a boost. Now, we did start to name the corners, didn't we?
So what goes down must come up again.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm feeling like, it's a little bit changed.
we'll give you some advice.
Yeah.
As you collect coins, you do actually go faster.
I do.
Yeah, if you get to 10...
Not straight.
Oh, yeah, this is the back.
The bot straight, yeah.
So if you get to 10 coins...
Yeah.
In fact, there was a bit of controversy when we did ours because Jack slowed... Was it Jack who slowed? Who slowed right down? Yeah, it was Jack. He slowed right down to make sure he had 10 coins
You get a boost as well.
to go through the second and third laps.
Oh, he knows the shortcut.
There we go.
So you're up to 6 coins, you see. So if this was your time lap, you'd be starting your first time lap with 6 coins. So ideally,
so when you get to 10, it's like a little bit more of a...
yeah, and it's 1 mushroom per lap. So he's opted not to use a mushroom.
These are the...
He's easing himself in.
Oh, that was not...
Is it genuinely a cider?
I'm not sure. So bonus stage, just to explain to Brad, I'm going to try and distract you while you're setting your time. Bonus Snake says no, it's an Aussie cider. Watch YouTube and it's worth a watch. I'm really not sure that I'm going to type into YouTube Dickens cider. We might give it a go later, but definitely not live on stream. And we missed McFarlane saying there, "Wahee!" So not a single mushroom used yet.
No.
So a graph.
That might be because I don't know the button for it. But...
Left trigger.
There we go.
Ah, he's got it.
He's got it.
Oh,
okay.
I see. There we go.
So graph is spelled Graf. And it is a cider and beer blend, but you add the apple juice that he'd used to turn into cider, and you add it to the words of beer. They can be hopped, they can do all sorts of different things.
When do you add it to the words? Before the boil?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
You'd have to add it to before the boil so that you sterilise the apple juice, because you wouldn't want a mixed fermentation, so it is fermented with brewer's yeast.
Okay. I guess that gives it a different flavour. Okay. And across the line for practice, how do you feel it went?
Better. There's some things I can definitely improve on.
A 51.873. What is good there is your times got progressively lower, and 2 solidly consistent times at the end.
Have I got a benchmark to compete against?
Well, no, you're first on the board.
No, but I compete.
No, we're not allowed to release those.
I think mine was a 42.
Oh, you're joking.
I don't think it was that quick, was it?
I think so.
Like I said earlier, there's no evidence. So
right, do we go again?
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, whenever you feel
I
comfortable.
don't know if I need to go for a warm up.
A nervous wee.
No,
Pass me the pen and the.
I've got the pen ready.
No, that's a Sharpie.
Oh,
we can write in Sharpie, I suppose. Not planning on scrubbing your time off at anything. It's underneath.
Now, what I
the
might
table.
do is I might cover up the time for the stream.
Yeah.
If I can do that.
Underneath the table,
What I'll do.
Yeah, attached to the fridge.
it's a bit different. The track's a bit different to what I remember, but it's all relatively the same.
So write a title. Fridge.
Yeah, gonna. No.
What just put?
Probably doing that. Right.
It's been Sharpie.
Nervous now. I feel like I've got a set.
I can't believe how nervous I was when I set those times. Oh, look.
I think the timer goes there.
Yeah, I think the timer's in the top corner. Ooh.
I'll have a little play with it, just so you guys can't see.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Are we going to go for silence or are we going to put you off as much as we can?
Let's go for silence.
Yeah. Concentration face now.
Here we go.
We're away. And we're away. Now we're ready.
It's nervy.
1 coin in. The aim's to get 10. at the end of the lap.
Yes.
It's always good to try and get a good lap in because you never know.
Back up again.
Now, a good little tip is to use your first mushroom right on the end of the lap. So you kind of cheat 2 mushrooms.
Oh, that's a top tip there you've given away.
Onto the bot straight.
Yeah, so you sort of
Happy
get like
name from our friends down under.
Yes, I'm sure they'll be on.
Now, if you hit these mine carts, you get a boost.
I feel like he's doing well. He's doing well.
That's 3 there.
So you want
I just want more.
to drive into those mine carts
Yeah.
if you can.
See, because when on the Wii, if you drove into them, it was game over.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
knocked off the
It's really
knocked off the course.
counterintuitive.
Right, here we go.
He's going to use a mushroom.
Oh, use the mushroom to cross the line. Or his second lap was used. We will allow it. Obviously, that's going to speed you up into your second lap, and you still have a mushroom to use.
Oh, nice.
Get us a double boost there.
Good time.
Now, top speed down the bot straight. Narrowly avoids those bots.
You still do get a little speed boost if you collect coins, don't you? Every time
Do
you
you?
get a coin, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Get a
that.
little bit
Cool.
of
I
a...
went a little bit
That's
then.
the flip.
He's got the
Have the
flipping.
boost. Will he hit the minecart?
We're gonna... No,
Oh,
he's
he
gonna
plays
go...
it safe.
I'm gonna have to play it safe. I want to get.
This is a solid time.
Mushroom
It
left.
is a solid time, I think.
Oh, use 2. Oh no!
Controversy. Now, what do we do?
I was a little bit of a nervous twitch. That was.
I think we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, I think we should let the stream decide. That is a very controversial...
It's all gone out the window now.
Now, I will say, when you use 2 mushrooms in a row, you don't actually gain much speed.
Yeah. And it was at the end of the lap, so...
It's up to you, chat.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Because if you're leaving it up to the siblings, you won't give it me. Unbelievable.
Now, this last lap's pretty solid.
They are solid, so we're going to let the chat decide.
There we go.
Disqualified. That is a big time.
Jack, you did... That's not a...
Oh no! Oh no! It didn't block it. We're gonna have to move it down for next time.
Okay, well...
Good job at hiding the time, Jack. 10 out of 10.
I didn't realise that was going to come up.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So,
I reckon we give it to him.
Brad,
7.
There's a
There's a chop off his hand.
good job at hiding the time. And the beer revolutions definitely should be disqualified.
Are we
Jack the Pro
disqualifying
streamer.
in total, or are we just disqualifying?
No, I think we're going to disqualify your lap, which
What about a time penalty?
can stream.
yeah. Needed a little box
A
there
1
to
second
put in
time
front.
penalty?
I think the chat's decided. We're going to have to go with
disqualified.
disqualified.
Time number 3. Well, I may as well. Everyone's seen it now.
No. Let's do a big reveal. We'll go back to our main screen.
Do it now, we'll go... Brad Durrant. You know it's in.
We should really have a little.
To be honest, I'm upset with myself really because I let the nerves get the better of me.
You've let me down. You've let your mother down.
Yeah.
And mostly of all,
You let yourself-
you let yourself down.
I like to personally apologise to Neve. I've let us down. Representing the Durrants here.
Yeah.
Brad Durrant, local personality. You did it.
In 50.
Yeah.
0, 0, 1.
Wonderful.
I'll take it.
So let's show the time to the audience.
There we go. I don't really know what format we'll be doing this in, but there we go.
Brad Durrant.
Fastest lap.
It wasn't a wet lap, was it?
001.
No.
But you are, congratulations.
Fastest for
You
now.
are
I like that.
the fastest at Mario Kart in the world ever.